In California, your first appearance is going to vary typically between different counties in California, between the different courthouses in those counties, and sometimes in front of the different judges. But don't worry, an arraignment is basically a proceeding which you're going to be told of the crime you're being accused of, and you're going to be told your rights as a criminal defendant. In California, those rights are defined in the U.S. Constitution and the California Constitution. And I'm going to talk to you about the three major rights you're going to be told of. Those rights include three things. First is, you have a right to be informed of the crime you're being accused of. And two, you have a right to receive a writing of what those crimes are. That writing is typically called a criminal complaint in California. And three, you have a right to enter a plea. Typically, 99% of the time, that plea is going to be a not guilty plea at this stage. And you also have a right to deny any and all allegations. Some of the other things to expect on your arraignment is some more rights the judge will give you. One such right the judge will tell you is you have a right to an attorney. If you hire an attorney beforehand, you already exercise that right. But you have a right to an attorney according to the Constitution, either an attorney of your own choosing, or if you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed in the court. And that procedure right there happens at your arraignment. Second is a judge will also tell you if you have bail in the case. And a bail is a right you have to be able to post a bond or post a bail so you can stay out of custody while your case is proceeding. During this arraignment, if bail hasn't already been made, the judge will tell you what the bail is. That way you can obtain the funds so you can be out during that time. No worries, some offenses don't require bail. Like some of the misdemeanors that are nonviolent, you don't have to worry about bail during those times. And lastly, the judge will tell you of your new court appearance. So the new court appearances are basically like appearances so both parties can touch base to do plea negotiations, or both parties can be sure they have all the discovery in a case. And those next appearances are either called trial readiness conferences, pre-preliminary hearing setting conferences, or just other types of conferences a court may deem necessary to call it. In those proceedings, the judge will give you certain rights. They have to happen in a certain time period. We'll talk about those time periods in another video. So this is what to expect on your first court appearance. If you have an attorney with you, the attorney will do most of the talking during that time. But it's like I said, it's nothing to be afraid of. It's nothing to fear. And in fact, it's a time where you're going to be informed of a lot of your rights you have during this time period. Thank you.